Sometimes things will go your way out on the water and other times they won't. Kind of like this Googan's about to find out, as somehow he winds up not hitting the other boat and hitting the brakes just in the nick of time. Just like some of the things we'll witness in this week's episode of Googans of the Week. And don't get me wrong, as we mentioned, some Googans have good days and some Googans have bad days, as we can tell from this Googan's boat. One thing that's always nice when we see the Googans out there in the water is you always remember that the Googans don't easily give up. In fact, many times, they never give up. In situations where we may say, you know what, we're stuck, we may have to wait for the tide or get a little help, the Googans will just keep going at it, trying to get that vessel moving. And other times, the vessel will get moving without the Googans even on it. This is 100% the definition of boats gone wild. Now the crazy part is I for sure thought this guy in the other dinghy, when he was coming up, was going to either get close enough to this vessel to try and get it under control, or possibly get close enough to it to where he could try and pull the engine kill switch, but he chose to do neither and just continue to roll on past. If I wasn't going to do anything, I don't think I would have got anywhere near this vessel, nowhere near as close as he got.
No sabemos.
And speaking of not wanting to get near vessels, well, this is one of those days you probably don't want to go near your boat either. Now don't get me wrong, I'm sure there's a Googan out in the water somewhere here. But we will hope for the sake of all Googans there was no Googans out there, because they might not be coming home. Thanks for watching, crew. Hope you enjoyed this episode of Googans of the Week. If you ever see anything crazy happening on your waterways, be sure to hit us up on Facebook or Instagram and let us know, and you might see your stories over here. Just like B. Churras, Diego Raw, Charlie DeVito, Bobby Spake, and Bob Locklear did this week. And if you guys haven't already, go ahead and drop an anchor on the subscribe button here.